Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 4th grade concept of expanded notation. This is standard 4.2b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 3 off the 2017 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So Quinlan is describing a number using clues. And we have just 3 digits right here. All we know is we have a 7, we have a 3, we have a 1, but we have their values here in expanded notation. So let's just take a look at our answer selections. It ranges, and we've got, looks like our largest number here is going to be B. It goes to the 10,000s, and it looks like all of them go to the hundredths place. So let's just go ahead and draw a little place value chart here. And let's make sure we get some. So there we go. So we've got some, I'm going to write my periods right up here. So this is my thousands period. It's my group, right? So this is my 10,000s. This is my 1,000s. This is my ones period. So this is my hundreds, tens, ones. This just makes it a little bit easier for me to write my place value, and I don't have to just write out everything. So my first group of 3 is my ones period, ones, tens, hundreds. My second group of 3 is 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s if we needed to go that far. We do have the decimal, so I'm just going to put TTH, because remember, tenth is like 10, but it's got the TH, and then HTH. So there we go. That's kind of like a little miniature place value. Now what we have here is we've got expanded notation. So we're looking at expanded notation. Let's look at this first one right here. There's a 7, and its value is 7 times 10. Well, this second term right here, times, always gives you the place value. So when we're looking at times 10, that means that we need to look at the tens place. So we're looking at this tens place, and then they give you the digit. There's a 7 in the tens place. So this 7 times 10 is like 70, and 7 tens is worth 70. So that clue tells you that we're going to build this number, and there's going to be a 7 in the tens place. We have another clue here. So we've got a 3 in the thousands place. So let's go to our 1,000s place right here, and we're going to put a 3 right there. So that's all we have so far. And then we've got a 1 in the hundreds place. So that third clue tells us we're going to go to our 100ths, and there's a 1 in the hundreds place. So that's all we have. Everything else is a blank, which means it doesn't mean it has to be 0. It just means it could be any other digit. But we're looking for a number that kind of has that. So let's just kind of build our numbers underneath there. So A is going to look like this right here. So I'm going to anchor my number around my decimal, because that kind of tells me how to build my number. So to the right of my decimal is going to be 2 hundredths. And then to the left, I'm going to just kind of build it this way. I want to make sure everything's lined up. 7, 1, 3. So take a look at that. Right off the bat, A is looking good. It's got a 3 in the thousands, a 1 in the hundreds, and a 7 in the tens. So I'm liking 3. Let's just double check to make sure the other 3 are incorrect. So build our B. We don't really need the tenths or hundredths. They give it to us, but obviously none of our clues mention that. So we've got a 5 in the ones, 7 in the tens, 0 in the hundreds. There's my 3 in the thousands, my 9 in the 10,000s. And you see where my problem lies, right there. That 0 in the hundreds is incorrect. So I'm going to put an X right on the digit that is wrong. Let's check our C. So we've got a 70 hundredths. Then we're going to build it. We've got a 1, which is fine. Our ones place could be 1. It doesn't really matter. We've got a 5 in the tens, 6 in the hundreds, and then 3 in the thousands. And we've got 2 issues here. Both the ones and the tens and the hundreds are both incorrect. Just not sure what they're thinking on that one. And then let's check D here. We've got 9,372 and 1/10. And that one's good. It's, nope, those 2 are incorrect. Our answer is A.